Good morning, everybody. This is Mystic Jen. Happy Pisces season. This is your daily read for February 21st, 2020. This is a general read. This cannot, will not resonate with everybody. Energies are interchangeable male, female, work, love, your energy, or someone you're dealing with. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get one of these cards here. For an overall energy. Ooh, we got two of them. We have man holding a coin and door to value. Wow. Somebody could have a good opportunity today. So this could be concentrating on your finances. So there could be a new job offer coming through for someone. This man holding a coin could be, if you are the male energy, this could be you receiving a golden opportunity, the door to value opening up for you. Increased in finances, maybe some kind of windfall, who knows, maybe even the lottery. If you are the female, this could be a man offering you a job. This could be your boss that is offering you a promotion. Well, male or female, this could be promotion. This could be just about anything. If you're a female, this could be a man coming into your life who has a buck or two, you know, in his bank account, who's very stable, who's very secure. Yeah, offering you wonderful, a wonderful lifestyle here, you know. Okay, let's get one of these. One or two, however many spirit decides to let loose. I don't have a song playing in my head now that says she works hard for her money. It's an older song, you know. But that can be translated into she works hard for his money, her money. Excuse me. Or he works hard for his money. Let's see here. What additional messages and guidance do you have for my mystic tribe today? She who prepares. This is Zenith. This is strategizing and your desires. This is somebody who's somebody might be planning something, strategizing today. This might be business strategies, strategizing how you're going to create your funds, create more business. This could be somebody strategizing and formulating ideas on, um, like I said, on business plans. This could be for some of you. This could be a warning for some men that maybe you're going to be dealing with a gold digger, because we got a lot of wealth here that's on the table. Then we have someone here that is strategizing. So somebody could be strategizing to increase their wealth, whether that's through a lot of hard work, through promotions, through business ventures, or for the downside of it for men could be a gold digger, or even for women, you could be dealing with somebody who is looking at your bottom line, looking at how much money you have to bring to the table. So whether this is in personal relationships or if this is in work related situations. Okay. Ooh, my cards just want to slide out of my hand. Okay, additional guidance for February 21st, 2020 for my Mystic Tribe, please. What additional messages and guidance do you have for us? Ooh, that one came out. Two of them came out. Okay, we have the Three of Cups and we have the Hangman. So what I feel like is, feels like somebody letting loose. Somebody who works very hard, who seems to just be kind of just hanging in there with day to day. This is celebrations. This is fun. This is family time, or time with friends. Um, this could be a party planner. I'm just saying. Um, she who strategizes might be some kind of social gathering. But what I feel like here is somebody seems to be, somebody might be stuck. This is about socializing. Maybe somebody may be so focused on work. Yeah, that's what this is. Somebody's really super focused on work and not really getting out there and socializing. Somebody's just like hanging in there with their, I think they're stuck in their finances. They're stuck in their work. Somebody doesn't get out enough. This might be a time where you might need to relax a little bit. Time to get out with some friends. And enjoy a night out after a lot of hard work that you put into something. We have the Six of Swords. This is moving forward. This is like, somebody may also have been stuck in a situation that and we have the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, that there's been a lot of confusion. There's a lot of options open to somebody. And I feel like this is social options, okay? Here's what Spirit is showing me. Somebody is extremely marketable, right? He strategizes his finances and his way of life. Very abundant. He or she, okay, like I said, you might meet up with somebody in a social event that offers wealth and abundance monetarily, okay? And this might be somebody's ticket out of some stormy waters, out of turbulent times into something calmer. But I'm also seeing this as if somebody's not stuck in their work, then somebody might be stuck in a way of life that involves a lot of partying, a lot of maybe over drinking, overindulgence. With the Seven of Cups is overindulgence, and then there see people who are having a lot of fun. Somebody who is stuck in their ways. Meanwhile, you have this. I think there's two people here. Meanwhile, you have this other person who strategizes, who plans their life. Somebody who is, about saving a dime, about working hard, about abundance, about money. So you have one person here that is very practical, who is a good money manager, who is about their money, and somebody else who's about the party. Okay? I feel like there's two people here. This might even be a romantic relationship here. Yeah, the Lover's card. This is definitely feeling like a romantic relationship. This is feeling like someone that we got two people at two opposites of the spectrum. And I feel like there is a choice here that needs to be made, because somebody's ready to fly the coop. Somebody's ready to move forward or move on. I feel as though one person is about, you know, being practical, the fun, like I said, the financial end of things. Somebody is looking for security, the other person's looking for fun. And both of these, I think that we have two people here that care for each other, that um, whether maybe there is love there, maybe they love each other, or they care for each other. They are connected. There's definitely chemistry here. But it feels like both people are on different pages. They're not on the same page with their strategies. They're not on the same page with the direction that they want to go, with the way that they live their life. And I feel like it's causing some conflicts here. And someone needs to change their perspective. And I'm feeling like a compromise, but I'm going to get some more clarification cards. But I feel like one person needs to loosen up a little bit and the other person needs to buckle up more. Okay? Because this is like two complete opposites ends of the spectrum here. I mean, two complete opposites. You know, they jive personally. They like each other. You know, there is some sense of attraction. There is some, I mean, I think it has to do with their personalities or something, but it's like they come together, but their strategies are so far apart, right? Let's see what we have under. We have the Emperor, the Father, under the deck. So I feel like that there definitely needs to be some boundaries. Definitely need some boundaries. Definitely need some structure. It's like both people have the same goal as far as building a foundation. Two, this is a decision making. So we have the law of just starting to spew out here. So I feel like that there is something that is occurring in the foundations of a relationship. There might be something just blowing up in the relationship that now after the and when the dust settles, because there it is, like burning out here, there's like a change that needs to be done, and somebody is definitely in the process of making a decision. We have a decision in love here, and we have somebody planning and strategizing and needing to, at a crossroads right now, needing to make a decision. And it seems like that crossroads deals with a decision on love. Yeah, there's the Chariot. This is success. This is divine guidance. Somebody harnesses the power of the universe to keep the beasts under control. And this, I'm seeing this as opposites. So we do have people that are opposite of each other. And with the high priestess here, somebody is very intuitive. Somebody is connecting to spirit. This is somebody who knows deep down inside where the direction things are going. This is about trusting their intuition. Somebody is trusting their intuition, and it feels like somebody is ready to move on. Maybe it's like they're at the crossroads, but they're starting to move in a direction, I think, away from this connection, because somebody is realizing that both of them are completely opposite ends of the spectrum. One's a partier, one's more practical. And it feels like that there definitely needs to be some kind of compromise, right? Um, feels like that, like I said, one person is too rigid. The Emperor could be also symbolizing being rigid. There needs to be boundaries and structure, but somebody might be too strict or too set in their ways. So they need to see things in another perspective if they want to save this connection. Okay. But we definitely have a relationship here. That it's not that there's ill feelings between the two. It's more of both people at the opposite ends of the spectrum. Both people on two separate, going towards two separate destinations. And at some point, to save this connection, they have to come together and get on the same path, get on the same page, get on the same road. And that is going to require compromise on both parties. Okay? Okay, why is the hangman here, please? Why is the hangman here? Okay, the hangman here, we have the high priestess, and we have the four of wands, which is about structure, about the home, about building foundations. This is also celebrations, okay? We have the high priestess. Somebody is trusting their intuition in this connection. And we have the Fool card. Okay. So this is somebody who's very carefree. And again, this is showing like we have two people. We have a couple here. Someone is very carefree. The other person is like really trusting their intuition. Somebody's really... I'm going to leave that card there because that's where it fell. Anyhow, somebody's very carefree. And then this one's... someone else wants to build a stability and build a foundation. And this is about things that are hidden behind the scenes also. There might be some things that come out that are not realized yet. But this is also somebody that might be keeping some things to themselves, not expressing their thoughts fully. And this is also somebody tapping into their intuition. It's like the energy here is like one person doesn't want to be a fool. The other person acts like the fool. Okay? So again, and I feel like somebody needs to see things in a new perspective. Somebody needs to lighten up also. Trust that intuition. And I feel like there is also a need to overcome fear. The Fool card could also be not just living carefree, but also someone else needing to overcome some fears. And take that chance, take that risk. Okay? I'm going to move down to this Hermit card here, or to this Six of Shields, which is or Six of Swords, rather. Because the Hermit card fell out of the deck too, but it fell right on top of that card. So I feel like somebody is, if they're not moving forward away from this connection, they are retreating within. It feels like somebody is in need of divine guidance. Somebody is trying to shed some light on a situation, because I do think that there are some things that are not revealed yet. But somebody is seeking advice. Somebody is seeking inner wisdom. Like, how do I handle this? What do I do? Do I move forward? In this connection? Or do I take another road? Right? But somebody's definitely trying to go within to figure it out what they need to do here. And, you know, there's the Knight of Cups. It's definitely about a love connection. This is somebody that is offering their cup. This is, you know, invitations, going out and doing things. But somebody's second guessing it. Okay. What is this Three of Cups, please? The Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups again. So this is, both of these cards are stating, you know, somebody, this is the other person that overindulges. There is definitely somebody daydreaming about a connection. Maybe somebody has multiple people on their mind, just saying. That is a possibility. But this is somebody who's very dreamy, who's daydreaming, who's in fantasy land. And this is the reality check. This is seeing things clearly. This is the Queen of Swords. This is Libra energy. It could be any air sign, but this is like, doesn't mean that that's who you're dealing with. It could be, because we have Gemini here also. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Virgo. clearing the mind, seeing things clearly. You know, the Queen of Swords also, she does cut things out of her life that's not serving her. She could be very stern and to the fact, you know, the matter of fact, this is it. This is what, this is what I think. This is what I'm doing. She could have a sharp tongue at times. But I feel like the energy here is she's speaking her mind. She is about the facts. She's she sees things with clarity and logic. Okay, so we have definitely two opposite energies here as well. So I do feel like there is a tug of war here. The Queen of Swords can be rigid. Okay, but she definitely goes out and seeks truth. She likes to keep her wits about her. She's very witty. But with Libra energy, she's also about justice, doing the right thing. Okay? But I feel like she is the one that is speaking her mind and seeing through the fog. You know, she is not romanticizing this connection. She is not. She's seeing things realistically and with logic. Okay? And that's where she's basing her opinions and her decisions. She is the one that she is making in the process of making a decision about a connection. Okay, Seven of Cups here is the Two of Swords. Okay, so there is definitely a break there. If this feels like a breakdown in communications, that somebody was not communicating clearly, or this Queen of Swords was communicating and the other person wasn't quite getting the message. Okay, this is like somebody is also blocking out their emotions. But this is somebody who's blocked. Whether they are blocking their emotions, you know, this is failing to make a decision also. Somebody is definitely at a crossroads. We're seeing cards here, many of them that have designated or said it's time. Somebody's in a process of making a decision. Somebody's at a crossroads, and this person here is like kind of at a stalemate. There's kind of like that hangman energy, hanging in there, you know, standing still, not doing anything about it. Somebody has a blindfold on. They don't want to see the reality of a situation. But I feel like that they've been faced with it, and they know that a decision has to be made. I feel like there has been some delays in making this decision because somebody has been really thinking really clearly about this person that is heading towards them. This person is trying to connect with them, trying to make a love connection, and somebody's really contemplating and really thinking things through. We have Devil energy here that you could be. This is Capricorn energy also. This is somebody who is chained. These are addictions, and this could be alcohol addiction. This could be drug addiction. This could be food addiction. Addicted to a person, but this is an unhealthy addiction here. Okay, as somebody is blinded and not seeing that addiction. And then that could go two ways. This is somebody within a situation who does not want to see their partners having any kind of problems. But I do feel this is addiction because we have Seven of Cups twice and Three of Cups. That's like excessive partying, whether that could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be a number of things, but it seems like something in excess. Okay? And this is either somebody's not wanting to see that their partner has this problem, or this is the person who has the problem who is unwilling to face their fears, unwilling to face reality. This could be denial, ego and denial. I don't have a problem. I am not an alcoholic. I am not a drug addict. I am not a food addict. I do not have a problem with gambling. I mean, gambling could definitely be the addiction because we have money cards up here. So it's definitely a possibility this is about gambling. But there is definitely somebody to either like turning a blind eye to it. Someone's turning a blind eye to it. And in order for this connection to move forward and problems to be solved versus a split in a relationship, this has to be dealt with. And this is central stage right here. Central card. This is the main issue. And this Queen of Swords is not turning a blind eye. So I feel like one person turns a blind eye, the other person does not. Whichever person is doing that. Okay? But it definitely is not healthy. Those chains need to be broken. And this could also be somebody, with the Two of Swords and the Devil card, somebody not willing to face their fears. They're blocking them out. They're not wanting to deal with a fear. We had fear in one of the up here. Somebody, fear of going in a new direction or fear of taking a chance in the connection is what I want to say. It's like somebody might be afraid of building a foundation with this other person. This could be the same thing. Somebody, blocking the possibility out because somebody's afraid of building this connection. Okay, so let's see what the Lover's card is about. The Lover's card, we do have the King of Pentacles. Again, he kind of mirrors this man up here, the man with the coin. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is somebody who's very practical. He's very well grounded. He's a businessman. This could be a reconciliation with a Judgment card. But this is like a revival, something maybe being saved. Something that a connection that somebody's been very worried about. That's causing somebody anxiety. Okay? Whoever this earth sign is, this could be male or female, but it's like a masculine energy in a way that somebody takes charge of a situation in a practical manner. Okay? Somebody is grounded, and there's logic and practicality involved in this. There's somebody who's very logical and very practical. Okay? And they have been worried about this connection. But with the Judgment card here, this again is about making a decision. So whoever this practical person is, practical and logical, I think this energy and this energy could be one of the same people. Two of the same people, rather. Okay? I feel like it's two energies that one of the people in this connection portrays. Okay? And it feels like they're definitely about to make a decision with this connection if they're going to continue on and give it another chance, or if they're going to break it off. It is causing some anxiety. Not saying it's not. And I think it's the person who's making the decision that's very anxious about it. The other person could be too, because the other person might be feeling their partner pulling away. But it's because of something here that needs to be dealt with. And it feels like, with Judgment could also be compromise. I want to go back to the Queen of Swords here. She's about fairness and justice. She could be about, making a fair decision, seeing both sides of the story. The energy doesn't have to be a person. It could be an energy of the situation that there needs to be some compromise, even give and take. Wow, this is being a very long daily today. I guess Spirit had a lot to say. Sometimes this happens. But this is the gist of it all, that somebody's in the process of making a decision. And in order to save this connection, there has to be a compromise. Because both people are at opposite ends of the spectrum. Okay, so this is what I have for you. I do thank you for watching. Sorry it was so long. But I love you all, and I will see you in the next video.